Our portfolio has had an insane year, up over 78%. And one company in specific that I want to thank for this is HIMS and Hers Health. Has risen over 365%. It just crossed over the $40 mark, sitting at $41.10 after hours. 2024 was an amazing year for HIMS, and I believe 2025 and beyond will be even crazier. We have a number of new products coming in. We got them getting into testosterone, menopause, and much more. Not to mention their new Super Bowl ad that's going to be coming out. HIMS and Hers Health's management has just proven time and time again they can execute, exceed expectations, and the stock has reflected that. Sitting around a $9 billion market cap and a 77.4 PE, I believe HIMS and Hers has gotten to the point where it's kind of approaching fair value, It isn't as undervalued as it once was. I still believe HIMS and Hers Health is a $100 billion company in the making. It's just going to take some time and continued compounded growth. As long as management continues to execute and we continue to see new products launched, HIMS and Hers Health is going to become the all-in-one telehealth platform for everyone. Not only is HIMS a telehealth play, but it's also a data play. HIMS and Hers Health has so much data with all of their customers. All the bear cases that I see on HIMS are mentioning, oh, well, HIMS doesn't have a moat. Well, when you take into account that around 50% of HIMS and Hers Health subscribers are on personalized treatment plans, that's where I believe the moat comes from. If someone has a personalized treatment that's working for them, there's not a high chance that they're going to go somewhere else like their competitors like Amazon or Teladoc, which is just a joke. HIMS and Hers Health is extremely profitable, and it's going to get more and more profitable over the years to come. Healthy margins, high growth business. I'm expecting revenue of around $490 million next quarter. That represents around a 90% growth. Not to mention we have 30% short interest. So shorts are going to have to cover soon and buy into the stock. And that might be why the stock has risen so much in such a short time. But it seems like the market is finally waking up about HIMS and Hers Health. Now, what do I expect for 2025? New products like testosterone, menopause, and I'm sure knowing HIMS and Hers Health and their innovative nature, I would not be surprised to see a few rabbits pulled out of the hat. My price target for HIMS and Hers Health is $60. That represents about a 50% increase from current levels. It's only February, with only 1 month into 2025, and we're up around 66% just in the past month, pretty much. So we still have a lot of the year left to go. We also have Eli Lilly and Novo Nordisk reporting earnings over the next 2 days, and I would not be surprised to see HIMS drop over any news related to GLP-1 shortages, maybe lowering demand, but we get to know that HIMS is extremely volatile. It's extremely sensitive to any GLP-1 news, so I wouldn't be surprised to see a 10 to 20% dip, but it's welcome. I think a good little pullback would be healthy for the stock. HIMS and Hers has been constantly doubted and called just a weight loss company or just an ED company. I think the market is finally starting to wake up and realizing, oh, we made a mistake. Look at the price earnings to growth ratio, it's still under 1. There's still a lot of room for this company to grow. My position is around 300 shares. I would not be afraid to double this if we get a big dip. I would like to start dollar cost averaging under $35 a share. Right now, it only sits about 24% of my portfolio because the majority of my portfolio is in Tempest. Now, let's talk really quick about Sofi. Sofi's performance has been kind of lackluster recently. I've seen a lot of negative sentiment on Sofi on Twitter and YouTube. A lot of long-term shareholders are starting to come out and talk bearish on the company and talking about how uninnovative their tech platform is and their lack of execution in that department, as well as bashing management for their conservative EPS guidance. I've already covered this in a previous video, so I'm not going to go over it again, but I think it's a great buying opportunity. I'm just dollar cost averaging in every week. That's what I've been buying recently with my cash. Anything under $20 is a buy for me. Under $15 is a strong buy. Holding for the long run, 3 to 5 years from now, Sofi will be a much bigger company than it is today. Same with HIMS and Hers Health. If HIMS and Hers Health hits my price target of $60, that's around a $15 billion market cap. That's completely reasonable. I still see HIMS being a giant in healthcare in the future. Over $100 billion market cap, and I see that really for all my companies. For Tempest AI, for HIMS and Hers Health, for Sofi Technologies, I all see them being over $100 billion companies. Easy in the long run. But as always, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy on YouTube. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, and I appreciate you guys watching. Really quick, guys, I wanted to hop on here and mention how I'm starting a Discord server called Money Moves Club. It's going to be a little community for all of us to get together, talk about stocks, predict earnings, just talk about the moves in the market. And I'm currently in the process of making it. It's not complete yet. I'm going to give you guys more updates as I make progress on it. It's going to be a way for all of us to communicate better, get a little bit more personal, learn each other, talk to each other. I appreciate you guys watching.